We ordered literally everything on the MrBeast Burger menu, including this. More on that later. In case you're living under a rock, MrBeast last week launched a video where he opened a restaurant. And it was a real thing. After he dropped that video, 300 locations popped up in delivery apps, MrBeast Burger. And what it is ghost kitchens inside of restaurants, chain restaurants actually. Turns out they're Buca Di Beppos, and there's another chain that they're operating out of. We have one on Wolf Road. We were able to get on Grubhub, place an order, and we ordered literally the entire menu. We're gonna try each thing, and I'll let you know if it's worth your time or not. First, we're starting with the Chris style burger. This is the one that has fries on the burger as well as bacon, and I think we ordered it as a double. It looks kind of like, I've watched a couple of videos of people trying these, and they talk about how it looks like cafeteria style. I mean, it definitely doesn't look pretty, but something about the bun to me is attractive. I feel like a lot of research went into that. Enough talking, let me taste it. Now, Cassie made a note when she opened this. This is the one that was supposed to have a pile of French fries inside of it. There were 3 singular French fries inside. 3 French fries inside. This is very good. The beef is actually, I wouldn't say like Five Guys level, but definitely like better than McDonald's or Burger King. We ordered both types of fries. The plain fries, which have like a Cajun seasoning, which Cassie's actually saying are pretty spicy. And I ordered the beef style fries, which have caramelized onions, pickles, cheese, mayonnaise, ketchup, and I think that's it. Sauteed onions. Did I say sauteed onions? Anyway, let's bite into these. Now we're gonna go into a beef style. You see that? That's really good. It's like your In-N-Out style. The caramelized onions are actually really tasty, really deeply caramelized. A lot of fun. So next up, I wanna try the beef style burger. This one actually has raw onions, not caramelized onions, which is weird. And it's actually kind of falling apart. There's even a spot that's kind of burnt on it. So I don't know. Let's see. Oh man, I can get the pickle. That's another good burger. So for that one there, the raw onion, there's a lot of raw onion. I'm not like opposed to raw onion on a burger, but there's an excessive amount on this. And I like the pickles that they use. That's kind of something I definitely want to note here. All right, so next I'm trying the Nashville Hot Chicken, which is supposed to be soaked in sauce and also dusted with a Nashville powder, like seasoning. It's definitely very spicy. Definitely taste the seasoning, the dry seasoning, as well as the sauce. That's a real winner. I love that. Next up, we have the regular chicken sandwich. Now, I'm not sure. Let me unpack it while I talk to you. I don't know what's different between this and the Nashville. Oh, there's pickle and mayo on this one. So the regular chicken, it's good. It's not like the Popeyes chicken sandwich or Chick-fil-A. It's just like 2 chicken tenders on a bun with all the toppings. But not bad, $6.99. Actually, all of these are $6.99, I think, or maybe $5.99.
Not at all.
No? Well, regardless of what it is, between the fees and delivery and tip, this whole meal came out to like 72 bucks. So not something that I would do every day, but definitely something fun to try all this. I mean, the portions are kind of small if you think about it from that perspective, but it's a fun thing, and supporting MrBeast is actually usually goes toward a good thing, and I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that in a minute. Next up, we have Carl's grilled cheese, which is inverted buns with cheese melted inside of it. So there's the grilled cheese. There's one side toasted up real nice. The other side's kind of a little bit flimsy, but I don't expect this to be the most spectacular bite of the day. American cheese on the bun. I realize a lot of you probably aren't familiar with MrBeast. He's one of the biggest YouTubers right now. I think he has something like 50 million subscribers. His videos are always like really big in scope. He's always giving away money, giving away cars. There's always a charitable aspect to his videos, so it's not like you're not watching this thing and like just wondering like, why am I even watching this? It's a lot of fun. They're fun videos, very fast paced, very like meme oriented. The reason why I think this is an important development is because the restaurant industry is struggling right now. We have this pandemic that people are not able to go dine in restaurants. Local restaurants are struggling. Chain restaurants are struggling. The fact that MrBeast, Jimmy Donaldson, whatever his name is able to insert himself into these restaurants. Like, think about something like Buca Di Beppo, which is like family style Italian dining. Who's going to be doing that right now in the middle of the pandemic? Definitely not a viable business in the current situation. But to open up the kitchens to do kind of this delivery system, kind of low cost food, very simple to prepare, just kind of easy, make it delivery only. If you go to Buca Di Beppo, you would have no idea this is even going on there. You know, I actually drove past it this morning, didn't see any indication of this, which is fine because you go on the delivery app, and that's the beauty of these ghost kitchens, is that you know, if you go to their app, you can order everything and they can kind of insert themselves into any kitchen, which I think is a really great thing. And if you know MrBeast at all, you know this is probably going to scale. I know in his video, he said he was looking to turn this into something international. So who knows where this is going to go, but if you have a MrBeast burger in your, you know, Grubhub, DoorDash, Postmates, all that type of thing, check it out, you know, give it a shot. You know, maybe your experience will be better or worse than ours, but I'd love to hear about it. So leave some comments down below. At the beginning of the video, I showed you that we had dessert. It was underneath the question mark box. And that was like, you know, MrBeast style. Had to go with something grandiose. What's the word? Is it
Grandiose.
Grandiose for the end of this video. And here's my little question mark box. And spoiler alert, cookies. So these are chocolate chip cookies. They're actually very soft. So we're gonna try it. Now I'm gonna guess these aren't being baked on the premise, which is fine, but they're a pretty decent cookie. Remember to hit like on this video, subscribe down below for more. I do dining reviews, recipes, all fun stuff to kind of get you in the kitchen and, you know, supporting local restaurants just like MrBeast is doing. And if you want to see more of those dining reviews, I post one every week. I'll leave that right here. And also my recipes will go right here and you can check out those playlists. Have an awesome day and we'll talk to you in the next one.